I learned the chords on a beat-up floor, radio low in a rented room. Every note felt like a door cracking open a long way through. We played for change and borrowed time, strings cut deep into our heads, but every scar was a thin straight line pointing toward where we planned to stand. Some nights broke us clean in two, some nights taught us how to stay. We didn't sing to chase the truth, we sang just to make it through another day. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on. These songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. I've seen your face in the front row light, tears mixed in with a tired grin. You held that line like a lifeline tight when the weight of the world closed in. Every town left a mark somehow, names and dates on a rusted van, but hope kept riding shotgun loud with the radio and a half-made plan. We learned freedom ain't running fast, it's staying true when you're scared to breathe. It's building something meant to last from the parts of you that still believe. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on. These songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. If tomorrow comes in heavy and cold and the road feels thin and warm, turn it up, let the story unfold of every night we were reborn. Let the drums hit hard like a steady pulse, let the guitar say what we can. This is more than a moment we lost, it's a promise we still stand on. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on. These songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. When the stage goes dark and the night moves on and the memories hum low and warm, you'll find us there in a simple song, still holding hope, still moving on. Alarm clock buzzing like it's picking a fight. Coffee's gone cold, but I take a sip anyway. Bills on the table, boots by the door, rain on the windshield, another long day. I've worn these miles on the soles of my feet. Hands show the work, knuckles scraped raw. Some nights I wonder how far I can bend, but the morning keeps asking for more. I've learned the weight don't lift all at once. You carry it step by step. Every scar is a note in the song I haven't finished yet. I'm still standing on this street, heartbeat loud with the drum and the heat. When the world hits hard, I hit back harder. I fall to my knees, then rise to my feet. Yeah, hope's a fire in the quiet of my chest, burn steady when I'm pushed to the edge. I'm still standing on this street, and I'm not done yet. Bus stop stories, faces I know. Everyone's tired, everyone brave. Single mom counting change in her hand. Old man smiling like he's already saved. I've seen dreams bend but not broken too. Heard laughter cut through a rough week. There's truth in the grit, beauty in the grind. Life teaches tough, but it teaches me. The climb gets steep when you're close to the top. That's how I know it's real. If the hurt is proof of the road I've walked, then it's strength I feel. I'm still standing on this street, heartbeat loud with the drum and the heat. When the world hits hard, I hit back harder. I fall to my knees, then rise to my feet. Yeah, hope's a fire in the quiet of my chest, burn steady when I'm pushed to the edge. I'm still standing on this street, and I'm not done yet. Let the guitars ring like a promise kept. Let the piano hold what words can't say. Strings lift the room, let the walls give way. If I'm gonna break, it won't be today. I've been down, I've been tested and torn, still breathing, still here, still born for the fight. Turn the pain into something that moves us, turn the dark into the light. I'm still standing on this street, heartbeat louder with the drum and the heat. When the world hits hard, I hit back harder. I fall to my knees, then rise to my feet. Yeah, hope's a fire in the quiet of my chest, burn steady when I'm pushed to the edge. I'm still standing on this street. not done yet. I was 13 with a radio tape together, bedroom wall shaking, mom yelling, turn it down. The singer on the station sounded warm but honest, like he'd been where I was, trying to figure it out. First love written in a crooked letter, first goodbye in a parking lot rain. Those songs were a map when I had no direction, a loud beating heart in the middle of pain. Every record spun like a promise, every chorus said you're not alone. From crack vinyl to late night stages, we carried these songs like a second home. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, everywhere believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. I've seen strangers cry at the same damn line, different faces, same old truth. A couple swaying slow near the back of the hall, like the night belongs to just them two. There's a kid in the crowd with fire in his eyes, thinking someday that'll be me, chasing freedom in 6 steel strings and a beat that hits like honesty. From small town bars to city lights, from busted vans to loaded planes, the miles are long but the song survives, still cutting straight through the noise and the names. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, every word believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. There are nights when the weight gets heavy, when the mirror tells you lies. That's when a simple melody can pull you back, remind you why we've been. But don't stay broken, we scream it out, we survive. A beat, a chord, a human voice, keeping hope alive. This is timeless music, power and feeling, rising up from the kick and the crash. Rock anthems and ballads, honest and real, built from lights go down and the road keeps calling, we carry these songs wherever we go across the world. Different stories, same old fire in our bones. Turn it up, hold it close. I was 22 on a cracked old sidewalk, ran past due, guitar case in my hand, streetlight buzzing like it's tired of working. Same as me, trying to be a better man. Mom said life won't cut you any favors. Love said stay when it's hard to stand. So I played those chords till my fingers ache, hoping someone out there would understand. Every scar I carry has a rhythm, every loss is part of the tune. I learned the hard way how to listen when the world goes quiet in the room. These songs carry the weight of living, broken hearts and stubborn dreams. They talk about falling and forgiving, about getting back up on your feet. Turn the pain into something honest, turn the tears into gasoline. That's the power inside the music, it holds us up when we're I saw love in a beat-up kitchen, 2 cups of coffee and no money left. She laughed loud at my bad decisions, said we'll figure it out somehow, I guess. We fought like storms on Sunday mornings, then danced it out by Friday night. Every word we couldn't say out loud, found that came and went. They don't promise easy endings, just the strength to keep moving ahead. If you're tired and barely standing, if you think you've lost your way, let the music do the talking. It knows how to make you stay. So turn it up when the road gets heavy. Let it break you, let it heal, because the best parts of our story are the ones we dare to We walk through streets alive with stories, faces lit by neon signs. Each guitar string a lifeline drawn across the maps of our past times. From burning nights of shattered hopes to mornings filled with clearer skies, these songs we carry speak in truth that never fade or compromise. The power in the chords writes fierce like thunder across the plains, and every note holds scars and strength that break through all the chains. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience in the air remains. Freedom rides the melody, lifting spirits far and wide. Behind the roar, a gentle pulse, the softness of a trembling hand, a voice that finds its way inside to heal the places grief has planned. Crowd beneath the spotlight glow, all joined in one collective beat. In every rise and fall we find the strength to stand, defy defeat. The strings ring out in honest pain, the drums remind us we're alive. And through the notes that fill the room, we see the fire thrive. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience in the air remains. Freedom rides the melody, lifting spirits far and wide. No silence holds the dreams we've chased, no chains can bind this voice. In every song a life reborn, in every verse we find our choice. Through storms and trials our music soars, a beacon shining true, timeless mix of power and heart, connecting me to you. Born to sing these lines, I learned the hard way in a one-room flat. Radio buzzing, coffee going cold. Your jacket on the chair where you left it at. The chord on the piano I never resolved. Bills on the counter, rain on the glass. I played the same song till the needle wore thin. Every line felt true, every beat felt cracked. Still I sang it loud just to let something in. They say time fixes what breaks apart, but some nights it's a song that stitches the heart. These ballads and anthems, they carry us through, from first kiss fire to goodbye blues. We shout every word till the pain feels light. Hands in the air under stage white lights. Love, heartbreak, hope, and a 3-minute truth. Music finds us when we don't know what to do. It heals, it lifts, it pulls us close. Where the chorus finds us, we're not alone. I saw you months later by the merch stand, laughing like the world finally played fair. The band hit the hook and the floor began to shake with 100 hearts beating there. Old scars don't vanish, they learn new names. I felt mine ease when the drums kicked in. Bass like a promise, guitars in flames. A crowd full of strangers singing like friends. We're different stories in the same refrain. Broken in places, still raising our voices again. These ballads and anthems, they carry us through, from first kiss fire to goodbye blues. We shout every word till the pain feels light. Hands in the air under stage white lights. Love, heartbreak, hope, and a 3-minute truth. Music finds us when we don't know what to do. It heals, it lifts, it pulls us close. Where the chorus finds us, we're not alone. Turn it up when the night feels long. Let the crash cymbals clean the room. Piano chords like a steady calm. Strings rising, giving breath to the wound. If your heart's on the floor, we'll sing it back whole. If you're lost in the crowd, you're already whole. These ballads and anthems, they carry us through, from first kiss fire to goodbye blues. We shout every word till the pain feels light. Hands in the air under stage white lights. Love, heartbreak, hope, and a 3-minute truth. Music finds us when we don't know what to do. It heals, it lifts, it pulls us close. Where the chorus I hear the hum of the guitar tuning up the night. Fingers trace the frets where our past lives ignite. Every line tells a tale of the nights torn apart, and every chord sings the stitches of my heart. From the crackling amp to the thunder of the drum, tunes have pulled us through when the world came undone. You and me in the crowd, hands reaching for the sky, bound by the words that no one can deny. These ballads are our lifeline, every note a spark, lighting up the darkness, standing tall through the dark. Love and loss collide, but hope plays the lead. Music's the fire we feed when we need to believe. The lights spill gold on the faces worn but proud. Stories untold roar beneath the roaring crowd. Broken hearts pieced together where the melodies run, finding strength in the strums till the night meets the sun. Underneath the spotlight, our voices intertwine. Lyrics like lifelines thrown across the divide. Through the pain and the joy, the music's our ground. In every bar and verse, a healing sound. These ballads are our lifeline, every note a spark, lighting up the darkness, standing tall through the dark. Love and loss collide, but hope plays the lead. Music's the fire we feed when we need to believe. Let the electric chords roar and the piano keys weep. Drums set the heart's rhythm, strings softly sweep. Every fan, every voice, together aligned in this soundtrack of souls. Our fates are entwined. These ballads are our lifeline, every note a spark, lighting up the darkness, standing tall through the dark. Love and loss collide, but hope plays the lead. Music's the fire we feed when we need to believe. So here's to the songs that saved us, the anthems that heal. In the power of music, we find something real. Through heartbreak and hope, in every refrain, we're forever united in joy and in pain. I was 20 with a second-hand guitar. Strings cut my fingers, but I played through the pain. Rent was late, headlights on an empty street. I kept a promise to myself in the pouring rain. You were working late at the corner cafe, counting tips, dreaming bigger than this town. We laughed at the clock like it couldn't win, said someday we'd wear our courage like a crown. Every no I heard just hardened my skin. Every mile I walked taught me how to stay on. You said don't quit when it gets hard, so I took your hand. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. I remember the garage with the radio low, old drums rattling the walls at dawn. Neighbors bang, but we played anyway, chasing something true we could stand upon. Your name on a note in my jacket pocket, a map drawn rough to a better day. Love isn't loud, it's showing up when the crowd is gone and the bills still stay. I've fallen down, yeah, more than once, but I rise with the lessons I earned. You said keep your eyes on what you love and let the rest burn. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. If the lights go out and the room goes quiet, if the doubt comes knocking at our door, I'll play it straight on a worn-out piano. You'll sing me back to who we're fighting for. No silver crowns, no perfect plans, just grit, grace, and a steady beat. We'll turn the hurt into a reason, put tomorrow under our feet. Hold the line tonight, don't let go. When the weight gets heavy, lean in close. We're made of sparks and scars that shine, built to bend, not break in the firelight. If the road feels long, we'll take it slow. Heart to heart, we'll learn and grow. Hold the line tonight. We were born to try. So tune the strings and set the pace, crash the drums, let the night ignite. With love to lead and grit to guide, we'll hold the line tonight. I was 20 with a borrowed car, radio low, chasing something far. Hands on the wheel, heart in my throat. Every mile felt like a promise I wrote. We slept on floors, ate late night fries, dreams bigger than the towns we passed by. Your laugh cut through the tired air, said one day they'll know we were here. The nights were long, the pay was thin, but something in us wouldn't give in. We learned how to fall, learned how to rise, with open cuts and stubborn pride. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. Years roll by like passing trains. Some dreams leave, some remain. I lost my way more than once, but your letter said don't give up. Play that old tune in a half-lit bar. Strings were worn, but they carried us far. Strangers sang like they knew our lives, every voice burning alive. We carried hope in beat-up cases, freedom found in familiar faces. Through closed doors and long nights alone, we built a home inside the song. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running in, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. If the world feels heavy on your chest tonight, put your faith in the sound and the shaking lights. Every scar tells you you're still alive, every note says the fight's worth the time. We don't need crowns, we don't need gold, just a reason to be brave and bold. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. So play it loud when the room feels small. Let the drums and guitars take the fall from city streets to open skies. This song survives, and so do our lives. And so do our lives. Late night streets, the city hums beneath our wheels. Fingers grip the wheel tight as the skyline stills. Every tired thought, every worn out fear, burning through the miles, chasing something clear. Guitars wail like the wild wind in your hair. Notes climb high like dreams you used to dare. The bass beats steady like a heart reborn. This road's our anthem, a new day's dawn. Strings swell soft beneath the pounding drums. Memories flash like lightning that hums. Passion's not quiet, it's a roaring fight, fueling the soul in the fading light. Piano chords crash like waves on stone, calling us back to a place unknown. Harmonies blend in a fearless cry, born to soar, we were made to fly. Raise your voice, let it shatter the night. With every riff, we set the world alight. Freedom's fire in a song we all know. Ride the storm, let your spirit grow. Never quit when the night tries to hold. On wings of the open road. In the silence, between the notes we find power. A pulse that carries us hour by hour. No cage can bind this restless flame. We write tomorrow with no shame. I was riding a bus with a cracked back seat, rain on the window, shoes on my feet, radio buzzing with a bent antenna, a love song breaking through the static. I thought of you and the miles we ran, promises written on the backs of our hands. We lost a few nights, we lost our way, but the song kept playing anyway. Every scar had a story to tell, every fall taught us how to stand. If the world goes quiet on our plans, we'll make noise with this band. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. Saw a stage in a small town hall, sweat on the walls, lights too bright, hands in the air from different lives, all finding the same heartbeat tonight. I met a man with a ring and a bruise, said he learned how to carry the blues. He smiled when the chorus came around, said this one helps me keep my ground. From backroom bars to open skies, from broken homes to brand new tries. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, tie it to this line. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. There's a map in the melody, we know lines drawn in grit and gold. Different tongues, same fire inside, hearts beating time side by side. When the weight feels too much to hold, lean into the chord, be bold. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let the drums carry what we can't say. From the lost to the lift, from the dark to the start, we're finding our strength today. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. For me and you. So play it slow, then let it roar across the streets, across the world. We'll keep believing, keep moving on, with hope turned up and fear turned down. Sunset paints the highway on fire, a worn out map marked by past desires. Midnight calls with a steady drum beat, telling tales where heartbreak and courage meet. Silent faces pass me by, fighting battles behind tired eyes. Guitar hums the tunes of our pain, yet each note brings hope like a morning rain. Every scar, every tear, a line in our song, strung tight together where we all belong. Hold on tight to the strings of the silent road, where stories of love and loss are told. Rising from ashes, strong and bold, this melody's the fire that never grows cold. City lights flicker like broken dreams, but in the noise, a voice still redeems. Drums beat fierce with a restless heart, leading the way to a brand new start. Hands that once let go now grab tight, pulling us through the darkest night. With every chord a promise made, that hope shines bright when music plays. Every scar, every tear, a line in our song, strung tight together where we all belong. Hold on tight to the strings of the silent road, where stories of love and loss are told. Rising from ashes, strong and bold, this melody's the fire that never grows in the quiet moments between the cries. A surge of strength begins to rise, fueling hearts to carry on through every dusk that turns to dawn. Hold on tight to the strings of the silent road, where stories of love and loss are told. Rising from ashes, strong and bold, this melody's the fire that never grows cold. So play on, play loud, play true. The soundtrack of me, the soundtrack of you, on the silent road. Together we stand, guided by hope, hand in hand. Turn the dial, hear the firelight burning bright inside the fight. An anthem's roar breaks through the night, where hope and courage both unite. We wear these chords like battle scars, the strength to stand beneath the stars. Feel the pulse that drives us far. This music's heart will heal our parts. And when the world's too loud to bear, a song pulls something from despair. It's passion raw and unafraid, a voice that won't be brushed away. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. Strings hum low, the piano weeps, a tale that's fragile as it breathes, a heart undone in quiet beats, a weight of love that gently grieves, a melody that paints the rain, the bittersweet and tender pain. Caring voices raw and chained, they shape the wounds that time has stained. So when the silence feels too close, a ballad's voice becomes our ghost. Through every note, a life revealed, a truth within the pain concealed. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely Guitar bends like open wounds, the strings reach out and touch the moon. Drums beat slow, a heartbeat's call, rising high before the fall. Together voices rise and blend, a journey that will never end. Anthems roar, ballads sigh, both catch the breath that's left to try. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. So play it loud, let feelings run. The song lingers when it's done. Anthem strong and ballads true. Music's pulse alive in you. I learned the sound of a room with no applause, just a radio humming and the floorboards warm. We played our hearts on secondhand strings, chasing a feeling we couldn't afford. There were nights the road felt longer than truth. Gaslight blinking, coffee gone cold. Still we laughed at the cracks in the plan. Said if it breaks us, it makes us bold. Every scar had a reason to stay. Every fall taught us how to stand. We wrote our names in the back of the map with shaking hands. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. I saw your face in the front row glare, eyes wide open like you finally knew that the story you carried for all these years had a place to land inside of you. The band leaned in when the beat came late. Drums hit hard like a promise kept. Guitars rang with a rough-edged truth. Piano rolled like a deep breath. We weren't born for a safe return. We were made for the long way through. Every mile put steel in our spine and a song in you. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. If tomorrow shakes the ground, we know we'll tune the strings and let it roll. No perfect lines, just honest sound. A reason to get back up now. Strings rise up like a steady hand, holding us through the hardest parts. This is more than a moment's thrill. It's a lifeline carved in our hearts. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turn the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. When the amps go down and the night gets still, we'll remember how it felt back then. Timeless lines written true and loud. Songs that keep bringing us home again. I walk the miles through cracked asphalt and old street signs. Every step was heavy, heavy with the weight of lost designs. Street lamps flickered truths that never let me sleep. Every corner holds a story I still swear to keep. I've carried scars that the night can't hide, but every fall's just a step on this rough ride. Burning roads beneath my feet, this fire won't die. Fighting through the silence where dreams collide. With every broken promise, every shattered scene, I'm chasing light through the scars, through everything between. Faces in the crowd that look just like defeat. But their eyes still burn with the fight that won't retreat. I hear their heartbeat in the roar, the shattered glass. Songs of the fallen who learn not to bow but to last. This pain's a story written deep inside, and through the storm I'm still alive, still dignified. Burning roads beneath my feet, this fire won't die. Fighting through the silence where dreams collide. With every broken promise, every shattered scene, I'm chasing light through the scars, through everything between. No map will lead me from the unknown, but these worn out wings have grown strong on their own. In every shattered moment, a spark remains, fueling the fight through losses, through gains. Burning